Hey loves, it's Belinda, Selene, and welcome back to my channel. So yesterday I wanted to go to HOMEGOODS because I was on a hunt for one thing, and I noticed that they restocked everything and they had so many new things out, and I was so excited. So I actually got a bunch of things, and it's funny because Ricardo was waiting for me in the car and he's like, okay, you're just gonna go in for one thing, I'll wait for you here. And then I came back with a bunch of bags and he was like, what happened to the one thing? And I was like, they just restocked everything. Like, don't judge me. You're going to like it when it's in our kitchen. He was like, okay. He's learned to trust me, which is good. So let me share with you guys what I got. I am going to get everything out of the car. I told him to leave it all in there. I'm like, I'm going to film a haul. I'm like, you can leave it all in here and I'll take it out. So I'm gonna go get it from the car. So let's begin with the first thing that caught my eye, and they were these little canisters right here. They come in a set of 3 and they had a bunch of them. They had different patterns and I just love them so much. I really needed something to contrast in my kitchen against the countertops and also the wall color, because I noticed that it looked really dark in certain areas of my kitchen, which is weird because no one notices that except me. But of course I want it to look pretty, and so I was like, you know what, I don't have any of these beautiful canisters. I'm going to get some, and I really just like the different patterns. I also wanted to put specific things in here because I needed a place to put rice, because I noticed that I just had it in a bag underneath my cabinet and it spilled over, and I was like, oh no, I need a canister to put it in or somewhere to put it in. And these are just so pretty. So what I plan to put in these is rice. I also want to put in some almonds, and I'm gonna go on a whole spiel about almonds because they're really, really good for you. And I love almond butter, I love almond milk, I love just like different things that include almonds, like in my yogurt, in my smoothies. And so I want a Vitamix, and I've been watching a ton of videos. Let me know if you guys own a Vitamix. What recipes do you make? Because I was watching a couple videos and I saw how you make almond milk, and it is the easiest thing ever. I honestly thought it was some form of dairy with almond, but it's honestly just almonds that are soaked in water, and then you blend them and then you just take off the excess water and it becomes almond milk, which is so crazy to me. So I definitely want to get a Vitamix for that reason, so that I can have almond milk, fresh almond milk that I can make myself without any preservatives. And then I also like cooking with almond flour, so I was like, oh my goodness, I can make my own flour. And another thing that I can make with almonds is almond butter, because I love almond butter. So for that reason, I wanted a big ol' jar to put all my almonds in so that I can make all kinds of things. And then I'm gonna make my own almond flour. Don't hold me to it though. I don't know how it's gonna come out. I don't know if I'm gonna stick to it, but I'm definitely going to try because it's just really cool and super simple, and I do like that I can make it myself. And so for that reason, then I found these jars. They're so pretty. They have the white top, and they were so inexpensive. They're only $4.99. And so when I make my almond milk, I'm going to put it in this jar, and it's gonna look really pretty in my fridge. So I was really excited about that. And then since they were so inexpensive and they're so unique and pretty, I love the white on top. I've never seen some like these, and I decided to get 2. And I always put filtered water in the fridge anyway. Sometimes I put like cucumber water, or sometimes I'll put lemons in there. So I decided to get 2 of these. These were, yeah, $4.99 each. So inexpensive. They had one more. I should have picked it up, but I was like, no, Belinda, now you're just getting some to get it, and what if I don't even use it? So these will be good. I'm so excited for that. And then I ran into this. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it. We'll see how it looks. But I love the stone. I love that it's really big. And on this side, it says utensils. This is where I'm going to put like my spatulas and just like my tongs and just like anything else that I need to have easier access when I cook. And I do like the front. I like that it does have some writing on it, but this isn't necessarily the theme of my kitchen, so I might just turn it over like this and use it on this side. So we'll see how it looks. If not, I'm gonna go out and get a white one. But I did want the different mixtures in like the hardware and the different kinds of stones. Like we have ceramic, we have wood, we have a little bit of stone, so like just different things, you know? This past weekend, it was Ricardo's brother's housewarming party, and I got together a really cute basket, and I was super excited to shop for them for their housewarming. And I got all the stuff for the kitchen, like the where you put like the utensils, and then cutting boards, and then like a napkin holder, and like all these things that were on the registry, and they were all made out of marble. They were so pretty. And his girlfriend Ruby, she has really good taste because I loved everything that was in the registry. So she got me so excited. I'm like, oh my goodness, I am going to like just go all out. I also use my Cricut machine, and I customized like mugs for them. I also customized this little frame that said home, and I put like their coordinates on there, and I put like established in 2019. That was really fun. And my favorite gift that I did DIY from the Cricut machine for them was a wine label for a wine bottle, and it turned out so nice. I'm like, oh my god, I wish someone would have done that for me when we had our housewarming. Like, that's just so special. I never see like customized wine bottles. I only see them on Pinterest, or I only see them like on Etsy, but I never actually seen someone give it to someone. So I was so excited. I actually made that wine label on my silhouette. I didn't make it on the Cricut. I'm sure you could do it on the Cricut, but I just printed it out on sticker paper, and then I just put the font like on what did I do it on the Silhouette program, and then it came out super fast, and I just peeled it off and put it on there. It was so easy to make. So if you have a Silhouette, you kind of know what I'm talking about. So anyway, on the registry, they had a marble, what are these called? Like a server? I'm not sure, but you put it on your countertop so it doesn't damage your counters, and then you could put like a hot thing over it, or it could be used as a cheese tray. It could be used just as decoration. You could put like some candles there or something like that, and that's what I wanted it for. I wanted to put some candles on top of here, and I could put it like either in the bathroom, in the kitchen, or in the glam room, or anywhere pretty much. I just really love the marble, and it's so pretty. And I actually found this one at Ross. Oh, I thought I got it at HOMEGOODS, but I stepped over to Ross later and I got this. So compared to the one that I got from them at Bed Bath & Beyond, that one was $20. This one was $5.99. I was like, dang, I was like, I should have gotten here first. So anyway, I got that. I saw this cutting board, or this cheese tray. I don't even know what it's called. It is called a marble serving board, and I have been hosting dinner a lot at my house, and sometimes I want to lay out a cheese tray. I like to get a little fancy with it. Sometimes I'll put out like just like crackers, and Sandy's the one who taught me, because when I went to Sandy's house, she also hosts dinner pretty often, and she always has like so like something laid out for you to snack on, whether it's like chips, or like whether it's like crackers or cheese or anything like that. So she totally inspired me. She's so cute. And so I got this right here, and I love that this one has both of the stones. So it has like this really beautiful, it's glittery too. Ooh, that's really pretty. So it has the gray on this side and the marble on top, and I just love it. That's why, do you guys see my theme? Like, I wanted it to go along with that, and then I just wanted it to match. I think this is so beautiful and pretty, and it just looks really nice and fancy. By the way, if you guys don't host dinner, invite your friends over, you totally should. Something that I have been doing a lot lately is inviting like my friends or my family over for dinner, like in the middle of the week. It doesn't have to be the weekend, and it just makes the week so much fun. Like, it doesn't drag until the weekend. I feel like usually people are just waiting for the weekend to do something fun, but if you invite someone over for dinner and you do a home cooked meal, it feels like you're going out to eat, because you're eating great food, you're around good company, and it's so much fun. And it doesn't have to last forever, like just a couple hours after everybody's out of work, and then everybody goes home and gets to go home early, right? This is not that exciting, but I did pick this up also. It is just a shredder. As I was wandering through HOMEGOODS in the aisles, I also found these pillows. Do I need new pillows? Ricardo would say hell no. But they're so pretty. I love the pattern. They're so nice. They are like this beautiful leopard cheetah print. I don't know what to call them, and I have been obsessed with it lately. And I love the neutral colors. They totally match our bedroom, and I wanted just some new pillows in there. And I've been wanting to get new decorative pillows just to change it up a bit. Those are the little things that make me really happy, is like changing up our home decor. So I picked these up, and I also want to pick out a blanket, but I didn't find one to match this. So I will be on the lookout for that, and I'll keep looking, but for right now, these are just so pretty and I love them. I also have some more stuff to share with you guys that I got from Target, but the last thing that I got from HOMEGOODS was this guy right here, and this is the whole reason why I went into HOMEGOODS, because I really needed a whisk because I've been baking too. And so the whisk that I'm currently using is like a pretty one that I got from HOMEGOODS, but it doesn't work very well. It like falls apart because it's like rose gold and pink. And I was like, no, I need like a real whisk. Like, it cannot just be for looks. And so I just picked this one up. And this one was $5.99, super inexpensive, and I wanted something that was like prettier, and I just like white, so that's why I went in there. Good excuse for me to go into HOMEGOODS when I could have gone anywhere else. So now let me show you guys some things that I got from Target. After I went to HOMEGOODS, we drove over to Target. We needed to pick up some more dog food. So since I have these canisters right here, I was like, hello, I need scoops for these, right? All these excuses. So I saw these in the Magnolia section with Joanna Gaines and Chip Gaines. And these are so pretty. I love them. They're just wooden scoops that you can use for your canisters. And I thought these were perfect. I could use like the big one for almonds, and I could use like the smaller ones for like the smaller canisters, but they're so pretty. They have a variety. They have a black one, and they have 3 different wooden ones. And one of them is like a darker like cherry wood. These are just so nice. They were a little bit on the pricier side. I think $22.99 is kind of a lot, but they're really nice, and I haven't came across really nice scoops yet. So I was excited, okay? I was like on adrenaline. I was like, oh my gosh, all of this new home decor. My kitchen's gonna look so cute. And I was like, let's just take the wooden spoons. Okay, I also picked up this hand towel. This one was only like $3.99. It is from the Opal House collection at Target, and it's just really pretty. As you can tell, it matches the rest of my home decor, and so I picked it up. Really nice. I don't have like a nice kitchen towel that I could just lay over my stove after we wash our hands, so I was like, I'll just pick this one up. It's really nice and pretty and super inexpensive. And then I saw this, and for whatever reason, it really caught my attention, and I think it's because it was displayed. They get you with those displays, right? Like every time I walk by there, like sometimes it'll be like the weirdest decoration. It could be like an elephant foot, and you're like, oh my god, that is the prettiest elephant foot I've ever seen. I need that in my kitchen. That's how it feels sometimes, because sometimes when you break it up and you put like the decorations on the shelf, they don't look as appealing, but when it's all together in a setting and you can see all the colors, you're like, oh my god, I need it. So I saw this table runner, and I really love the color, and I love all the colors that were surrounding it because it totally matched my decor. So I picked it up. I'm excited, and now I need a centerpiece for it. Just gives me another excuse to go shopping for more home decor, and I am going to, I don't know what to put in the middle actually. I was thinking of a pumpkin, but then I thought of some candles. I'm not sure, but you know, I'll be shopping for that. That is everything that I picked up. Luckily, Ricardo didn't say much. He was just like, okay, that's what you want. Okay, I get it. Like, you know, like you're really into home decor. Thank goodness, man, because it took a while for us to get there. Because it would always be like, you don't need that. Do you really need that? But now he just doesn't say anything. I'm like, just wait a second. Trust me, it's gonna look really nice in our house. And I'm like, don't you want our house to look nice? I'm like, don't you want our house to look nice? Like when you wake up in the morning, don't you want to walk down to your kitchen and like you're in a nicely decorated place? Like it just changes your mood. He's like, okay, you're right, you're right. He's like, yeah, you have a point. So now whenever I go shopping, he doesn't say anything except, why did you come back with 20 things when you only told me you needed one? But that's it. He likes it. He's excited. He's like, I can't wait to watch that video. I was like, oh, you will. Because I told him that I was going to film this. But that is everything for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm getting really hot with this light right now in my hair and this sweater. I'll have a link down below where you guys can watch my fall home decor video if you guys want to see like how I put everything together. That's one of my favorite videos that I filmed so far. And I really like the quality of the lens that I use. So if you guys want to check out that video, I'll have it linked down below. And that is all. I'll talk to you guys next time. Muchos besos. Mwah.